Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate every single one of you. You don't understand it. So, thank you so much for being here. To all of my returning subscribers, thank you. Welcome. How are you? I've missed you. And to all of the new subscribers, I'm so happy that you were able to find me. So, you have the choice on your own if you would like to subscribe down below. If not, you guys will see me around. Okay, so Pisces, we are here for you, my loves, and let me tell you, the energy is yeah, very how do I want to say it? It's like just needing to dig deep, right? Now, we're going to do this quick reading for you guys. Based off of this quick reading, I'm going to know what to do for yous. But just based off of these three, I kind of have an idea of what Spirit's going to tell me to do, but I'll tell you at the end of the reading. But for right now, we're going to use three decks. We're going to use the Oracle of Visions deck. We're going to use my very first deck. And then we're going to use the Angels and Ancestors, okay? So now, let's just jump right to it, Pisces. Please keep in mind this reading is in general. Whew. This is the first card that's coming out for you. This is the Oracle of Visions. Now, this is number 30. These cards don't have no names, okay, by the way. But this is like the wolf card. This is the only card within this deck that is like that. So I'm going to bring it up so you can have a good look, a good feel of what's going on in this card. So this is kind of like, it's almost as Red Riding Hood, but it's kind of not, because it's just, you know, this depiction of someone being watched, of the hairs in the back of their neck standing up, and it's kind of like being aware of something in the background. Okay, so it's making you cautious. It's kind of like a warning card. It's like, be cautious, because this next step might be crazy. Or it can also be not knowing what is next. It's kind of like the fear of change. So now here, Pisces, you are getting 10 of Pentacles in the upright here. So we all know 10 of Pentacles is about material security, right? This is about something that can last long. This is about possibly even not the inheritance, but sort of like what you can leave behind for others within the family. It's also about getting back on the right track. So it's kind of like, in the end, this is the outcome you want to have. This 10 of Pentacles, okay, which is getting back on the right track. You got to achieve the material security. You got to do whatever your heart desired while you was here, and then now it's time to go. So now you know you can go peacefully, right? That is kind of like the ideal picture that they always put for us. But the Knight is here, and he is saying, be brave and honest, okay, Pisces? So I'm kind of not too sure what is possibly going on here with this situation. I want to say maybe be cautious with the spending, maybe do a little bit of budgeting, maybe don't overspend on things that are not necessary. Maybe get more things that are necessary, or just wait for the right timing. This is kind of like putting all of your finances in a bag for a rainy day. Like, that's what's coming in for me, for you, Pisces. It could also do with a relationship where you would like to achieve the notion of material security, okay, and just receiving that awareness, like, if we don't do the right thing, we might not be able to, but at the same time, you have to be brave and you have to be honest. Now, being brave, this can even go as far as being brave to overcome your obstacles and challenges as they come in, right? Moving forward. Don't be so tempted. Be brave to face your temptations. So it could be that too. Let's select the cards and then we will speak about this. Now I'm going to get you all the cards real quick. Ooh, Lady Luck is here. Lady Luck. Okay, what else for Pisces, May 2022? Wow. So I call this the protection, not the protection, the preparation card. This one I definitely call the preparation card. And I'm going to explain to you guys why in a minute. This is getting very interesting. Okay. What else for Pisces, May 2022? Now, Pisces, keep in mind, it is all about you and the water sign companions that you have, because we are in that time of the month. Because remember, I'm following the schedule. So, the schedule is as follows. First week, air signs. Second week, earth signs. Third week, water signs. And fourth week, fire signs. Okay? Ooh. Did I not talk about being brave to face your temptations, Pisces? That's bottom of the deck right here. Okay. So you are definitely going to be tempted, Pisces. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? It's kind of coming clear to the notion that you are going to be tempted. You are going to be seeing... this is a good one. You are going to be seeing that temptation is going to be coming in, and it's going to be coming in strong. Okay, so it's like an overindulgence, or it's coming into me as a possible distraction that you might end up experiencing. Let's go into the tarot. So I want to explain to you about Lady Luck here. Lady Luck. Okay, Lady Luck here. I'm going to bring it up so you guys can get a good look at her. This is number 21. So Lady Luck here, this young lady has cards in her hair, all up in her hair. She's got dice in one hand. She's got the horseshoe in that hand. She's got the Friday 13th calendar. She's got the 4-leaf clover. She's got the horseshoe there. There's a broken mirror there. Black cat. Slot machine is about to hit 7. Okay, in the center of the slot machine right here, there's sort of like some type of mechanical clock. It has zodiac signs on it, so something to do with alignment as well. Yeah. So Lady Luck is number 21, which is about many things coming together, or many things that can come together, either possibly make you feel like it's against you, but it's not against you. It's to see, I want to say right here with the preparation card, because I'm calling it the preparation card, you know, did you prepare for your journey? Did you prepare for your challenges? Did you prepare for the obstacles that you're going to be facing? You know, are you going to be able to fix that boat if it gets a leak? I mean, I'm just saying, we're just like, right, we're talking about it. So, you know, preparing. This is also an energy of lifting up and taking off. I feel like something's going to be coming to an end over there with Lady Luck. Now, this boat is number 5. So this is moving away from things that have to change, conflict and tension. So you see, so yeah, there's definitely something ending there. And then this one here, I have no name of it, but I don't know. I think it's a very beautiful card. This is they don't have titles, okay? This is number 33. So this is a young lady who is actually in her sanctuary. She's sitting right under a cherry blossom tree. She's got a beautiful, what is that? I don't know what type of bird that is, but there's a beautiful bluebird next to her. Now, in her hand, she is holding a string that has a zodiac sign, and it is Pisces. Wow. Look, I gotta show you guys right here, right here in this area. I'm going to bring it up. Do you see it? It's a Pisces sign. Wow. So Pisces. This is 33. This goes to 6. This is a number of, oh, they're telling me that's an extra. Okay, I'm going to put it there. I seen it. I don't know if you guys got to see it. Okay. So 33 goes to 6, which is moving away from conflict and tension, Pisces, because boom, you are in your element. That's what I'm getting with that Pisces string right there, the symbol being there. It's kind of like you are a water sign. This is your element. This is what you do. Can't nobody put you in your bag if this is what you do. These are the emotions you deal with. And nobody creates these emotions, Pisces, because you are the emotion. Okay, so I like this. You're in the midst of koi fish and goldfish. Those are very, very good luck. So let's continue. Let's see what else I get. This temptation card is number 29. That goes to 11. That goes to 2. So it's a number of needing to balance. Needing to balance. I'm going to get all these cards to clarify. So what do we need to know for Lady Luck, please, for Pisces? 7 of Swords. So this is somebody who is sneaky. Transformation. Somebody who needed to change their tactics is here. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. Let me tell you something, Pisces. I think I'm probably reaching over 500 videos here so far. And let me tell you, no reading ceases to amaze me. There's always one that is like, wow. And this one right here is like, okay, I've never had the Moon card and the Death card at the same time. So somebody was being strategic, using their communication, okay, over a situation that they needed to change with an illusion that they were given to someone or given out. Or they were given to themselves. The lobster here is really being highlighted to me, you guys. So it's kind of like regeneration, like regenerating, replenishing, like bringing yourself back to center. I love that. Okay. And if this is not you, then this is someone. Remember, just because it's a feminine in the picture doesn't mean it could be a masculine. This could be Pisces dealing with someone who tries their luck a lot. They communicate it forward. Hey, I want to try to do this, and that. But it's almost as if death is here. Like, you need to put an end to this. You need to put an end to this. You need to put an end to this illusion that you're giving yourself of, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's wanting to make it or wanting to be famous or wanting to have lots of money or wanting to be seen in the elements. Oh, that's so interesting. It's like they want to be high up. But this individual is not understanding, Pisces, that the higher you go, the more issues you're going to have. So it's kind of like more money, more problems. More public recognition, more problems, more hate. And I don't think they understand that because, you know, wow, I've never heard this, but my mind is sort of like the dogs are angry at the moon because the moon is causing all these changes and fluctuations. So it's sort of like they're tired of it. They're tired of the illusion that it is presenting to them. And meanwhile, it's all about regenerating. Wow, that's so interesting. I've never given that type of description. Okay, they're telling me that's extra for Pisces. All right, we'll throw it there. So, yeah, I've never given that description like that for the moon. That is so interesting. So interesting. Okay, so let's clarify this preparation. Okay. Knight of Swords, so somebody who's going to be coming towards you, Pisces, very opinionated, very fast, you know, because this person's going to sit here. They're going to guard themselves. They're going to give you their opinion. There's a Queen of Wands energy here. This is somebody who is knowing of the situation. This is someone who has very high energy. This individual does experience psychic abilities or has some type of tendencies that are very, very aware. Very aware. Okay. But this individual this individual is like, what else for this preparation, please? Yeah. Okay. So, I hate to say this, Pisces, but I feel like there's an energy here of someone who is very resilient, very responsible. Queen of Wands can be a mother figure or a father figure that is in more of the feminine element. But they're looking away from the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords can be a younger individual, right? Middle age. So this person is stuck or feeling trapped. They're feeling like they can't prepare enough, right? At the same time, Pisces, I do feel like you need to protect yourself. Not you need to protect yourself like danger, but just be cautious of the individuals that come around you or hang around you or you are doing for them. Because if they're, okay, I get it. If they're stuck and you're not, because you are completely prepared, how are they going to grow? Okay, they're never going to learn their lesson if you are assisting every time, right? Okay, so let me go to this 33. I don't even have a number for her. Now, this one is in the element right now. This one is in their element. Nothing can touch them. The Fool card. This is someone who is experiencing a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, Pisces. Taking a leap of faith. Know that you are protected and you are able to walk away from your emotions. What is at the bottom of the deck? Woohoo! Queen of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So, now, Pisces, this is not going to go for many of you, okay? But this is definitely something that Spirit's kind of like nudging me to say. So, Pisces, with this card, you are in your element. You know you are protected beyond measures, right? Now, somebody walked away from something. Somebody walked away from something, Pisces, and they truly looked at you as a beautiful opportunity to be able to grow, to be able to expand. And the Ace of Swords being here is like, that is the truth of the situation. So I want to look at the extra cards here, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Justice card, okay? So there is somebody who is able to create money or who is able to manifest money. This person, oh, there's the rabbit right there. Stop it. This person, this person by nature is a very fiery, temporary individual. They might even have a few partners, right? And this person sees themselves that they need to move forward because they feel like they need to balance the scales. To them, this is an obstacle that they need to overcome. Okay, so now the other extra cards are the Gentleman from Downstairs, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World card. Somebody is going to be held back, okay? They're going to be held back, Pisces, from something. And in the midst of everything that happens, it's going to require them to become more emotionally balanced. They're going to have to really put on that poker face, okay, which might even be this individual. Because there's either some seeds that they have sown or there's some karma that they have done. There's something they're going to need to evaluate. They're going to need to look at. And it's their destiny to do this, or it's their right to do this. Like, this is fate. Like, there's no getting away from this, Pisces. This individual that I'm picking up, they are going to have to do this, whether they want to or not. Because the only way this grows right here is if you sow seeds right into the ground. And this person is like actually looking ahead, having a vision, and just really trying to figure out, was this worth the wait? Was this worth the time? Was this worth the effort? Is this really what it is? Like, this is a whole evaluation system that's going on with this individual right here. It could be money. It could be money. But at the same time, this is an earth element card. So things that have to do with the earth. It can be partners they've been with, people they've been with. It can have to do with material security, possessions that they have, obsessions, lust, right? Maybe like, damn, I was stopped and lusted by this person, and now I don't know what to do, because now I have no choice but to do whatever it is. Now, this Queen of Swords here is going to be speaking the truth. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to hear lies, Pisces. They don't want to know. I feel like this Queen of Swords might be you, Pisces, masculine or feminine. You might not want to hear the lies or the deception that's coming from this situation here. But I think if this is a problem that you're having, this is not going to go for many of you. This is just going to go for maybe some. If this is a situation you're having with your individual, and you really feel like they were deceptive in some way, shape, or form, it really comes down to, did it happen while you was around, or did it happen before you came into the picture, right? Because if it happened before you came into the picture, then technically speaking, it's not deceptive, right? Now, even if, let's say, for example, if they didn't tell you in the beginning about this individual, and then all of a sudden, this individual is like, hey, I just gotta let you know, I did mess around with such and such person. Nowadays, some people even become embarrassed of people's appearances, and you might have maybe questioned or hinted to this person like, well, why would you do that? First of all, you already did the deed, especially if you did the deed and you did the tango, right? You can't even, I'm sorry, there's no excuse for that, okay? So if it's a situation where you're looking at it like, wow, you're really sitting here, you really did do something, but in the beginning you told me no. Because that's what it's coming to me. The truth of the matter for this situation, if this is the scenario you're going through, this person seen you as their new beginning, and they walked away from that situation, and that is the truth. But for some reason, karma has sort of like stepped in and made this into a challenge or an obstacle for them. Maybe it's for them to learn the lesson to be more honest, Pisces, or to be more forthcoming with information that you should know, okay? Because I do believe not all information should be known. Because, some of it is just unnecessary, right? Because it just causes issues, especially if an individual is not strong-minded and they're more weak-minded. They're not going to look at it like, oh, okay, that happened before me. you know. Um, so just really evaluate the situation, Pisces, and really see if, you know, it happened before you or it happened after you. Whatever it is, this person is going to have to put on a poker face, because this is karma for whatever they did to them. That's coming in, it's being created as a challenge, and it's kind of like, wow, now I gotta deal with this now. You know, I don't think they wanted to deal with this. So, you know, if you're right after this person, you really might want to think about, okay, well, how come it never worked out with them? Or how come, you know, they never tried with you? Like, what's the problem? You know, you really, man, I wish I was using that deck right now. John Holland deck right here. Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Psychic Tarot. That does have a card within it that I was just going to mention right now, which is the Thinking Woman. I would prefer for all of my subscribers to be in the Thinking Woman or the Thinking Man energy than be in the woman holding heart or man holding heart energy. And the only reason I say that is because someone who is thinking and really using their awareness is not going to allow anyone to take advantage of them. They're going to sit there. They're going to analyze the situation. They're going to analyze why it ended, why this person don't like you, why this person don't talk to you. They might even go and speak to them. And that's what I would rather have you in than have you in a situation where you say, oh, how sweet, we're in love. Okay, I'm dating you and you dating me and there's no questions. That is not good, because that is when turmoil happens. That is the energy that creates towers. You want to really get to know the person, okay, and know that you can trust them. So let's see, what are we gonna get here? Let's get some advice. Ooh, we got the first one. Okay, we've got the second one. Yep. And we've got the third one. And what's the bottom of the deck? We are getting Stag, trust and thrive. So honestly, Pisces, you might be an individual who has a hard time trusting, especially if somebody pulls something like this. No, I understand. So the first one you're getting here as advice is Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved, Pisces. Okay? So, yeah. If this person has walked away and you haven't caught them doing in the act, you haven't caught them talking, you haven't really suspected anything, you know, don't be tempted to have those lower vibrational feelings. Now, the second one here is Broken Arrow, and this one is embrace the energy of peace. So if you have peace right now, be in that element, Pisces. Know who you are, okay? And who you are with, too. This one here, it says Oracle, waiting for important information. So, Pisces, again, wait for the information. You don't have to argue for the information. Let it come out voluntarily. Majority of the time, when people see you're not questioning them, and when people see you're not asking questions, and you're just like, I'm doing me, don't bother me, right? And you're doing what you got to do. Look at this person. This person, stop it. You know what this person is doing? They're like using some type of incense, okay? I do know someone who puts sage in a bowl like that, and they, so if you need to sage because you feel your energy's off, Pisces, sage, okay? Because sometimes it could be that. Sometimes it could be just you knowing someone else is going through some BS, okay, can mess your mind up. And that is a whole nother conversation of, you know, energies or whatever. But Pisces, be in your element. Be gorgeous, be beautiful, be graceful. Don't be letting nobody making you look ugly, okay? That person will come and they will give you all of the information that you need, okay, Pisces? So I am going to do for you, I'm going to do a you and your person spread, which I have right there. So just watch out for it for the next few days, okay? So I'll see you in a little bit, Pisces. Bye now.